Alright, streaming. Marunong pa rin tayo mag-stream apparently. Test. Oh wow, wait. We're lagging. What? No. Interwebs, what is going on, interwebs? What's up, Kuya Norms? Naglalag tayo sa interwebs today. Interwebs. Oh, hey. Loading. I'll play something while we're waiting. Wala yung music ko sa Spotify. Ba't ganun? Ano nangyari? What? Overwrite niya yung can't play the current song. No, okay. That's something new. Techno Scribber, what's up, dude? Only. Oh, ang lakas ng volume. Jesus Cocax. Malakas ba? Malakas siguro to. Wait lang, i-adjust natin yung volume. Kaya lang babalik tayo sa sa main menu. Audio. Master volume. Ayan. Okay. Uy, sasakyan ni Bench. Pwede rin. RX-7. Just enjoying the show. Baka bumili ako ng Kuya Norms. Alam mo naman, gusto kong bumili ng racing wheel eh. Baka bumili ako ng racing wheel bukas. Ewan ko lang, hindi pa nagre-reply sa akin yung nagtanong na ako. Sige, para makita natin yung kotse. Nagtanong na ako. Hopefully mag-meet kami tomorrow sa Mall of Asia. Chill stream ulit. Hindi ko alam, may manonood ba ng BTS today? What do you think? Parang ang konti ng interesting topics talaga sa mundo. Oh, yeah, boy pa ba yung kotse ko? Alam mo, ilang beses na ako tumama dun sa pader na yun. Natatanggal yung gulong ko dun eh. Woo! Ngayon ko lang sinubukan tong RX-7 nila. It's got power. Woo, yeah. Oh my God. Nakikita ko na yung woo! Yeah! Si Carlo nagdadala ng alak. Nandiyan ba si Carlo? Alam kong nandyan yan. Oh no! Wait pa ba? Okay. Hindi ko pa na-adjust yung sitting position ko dito. Dali lang. Adjust natin. Saan yung sitting? Onward. Yan. So... Ay, bakit? Ah, yun pala. Okay. Yan. Okay. Andiyan na ba si Kuya Carlo? Ano oras ba? Nag-stuck na naman yung webcam ko. Fail. Fail. Fail on this. Pero excited ako kung makabili ako ng steering wheel bukas. Excited ako. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Kasi alam kong hindi ako tumatagal sa isang game eh. So, hindi ko rin talaga alam kung masusulit ko yung steering wheel. Pero, gusto ko makaramdam eh. Gusto natin ilaw natin. Gusto ko maramdam ng steering wheel, kuya. Alam ko medyo blurry yung stream ngayon kasi mababa. Binaba ko yung bitrate kasi naglalag ako kanina. Ang ganda talaga ng tunog ng rot. Ah, shit! Buhay pa. Talagang doon sa corner lang na isa na yun ako na natatanggalan ng gulo. Ah! Handbrake. May interesting ba kayong gustong pag-usapan? Ouch! Mas maganda talaga kung meron tayong control ng ano. Mas maganda talaga yung control pag may steering wheel kasi mas accurate ka eh. Pero hindi naman sa magaling ako magmaneho, diba? What's up, Kuya Lionel Shoko? What game is that? This is Assetto Corsa. Very realistic driving simulator. But what I don't like about Assetto Corsa is it needs more cars and it needs some car customization, car collecting. Otherwise, the physics simulation is very good, and you can. And they have mountain road like this. Smartphone killer, what's up? Psycho Killer, I like your name. It's like Psycho Killer. Seskisi. I don't have Forza. I might buy Forza Horizon 4. Pag lumabas. I like Forza Horizon. I like the persistent world. Brian Acabado says Huawei Nova 3. Yeah, we might discuss that. Nasa topic list ko si Nova 3. It was announced in China, this week? This is a long track. The last time I went up this hill, I think it took me 20 minutes plus. And I played this in 4K. But right now we're just playing on 1080p. Ah! Okay. So can I try increase our bitrate so it doesn't look terrible anymore? We will try 1.5 Mbps. Stream 956. Wala tayong music eh. Unfortunately kasi nag-ano pa rin eh. We might have to stream at 1 Mbps today, mga kuya. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be blurry. You're gonna have to forgive me because the internet is bad today. Dell G series? Oh, we can talk about that. Pero wala naman masyadong, I mean, okay. So we can talk a little bit about Dell G series. Yung pagiging affordable ng Dell G series is not your typical but the features come parang it's like it's hiding features that you normally pay for in other brands basically. Honor 7A and 7S. I didn't even wala naman akong invite dun but we'll just discuss the specs and stuff. going fast! We're going fast! Uber Grab merger? Wait, bakit? Ano meron? Yung sa Singapore? Yung... One of these days, makakompleto ko to nang hindi nababangga. And I will be very happy when I finish this without hitting anything. Oh, we're going fast. We're going fast! Oh! Car's still okay. Let's turn on the lights. Pop-up headlights! Wow. 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 G-Shock? Hindi mo bibili pa... okay. Oh, God. I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit too practical, but I don't like G-Shock because it's expensive and nobody needs watches anymore. Ooh! Oppo Find X is not open for pre-order. What's up, Kuya Wiztech, Kuya Rolly Bacanto, Coca Access, Rolly Bacanto, Kuya Rolly Bacanto. Should we start? hindi ko matatapos itong ano eh. Well, we're near the super duper lots of hairpin parts, I guess. Actually, hindi pa eh. There's a lot of hairpins maybe 3 minutes from now, after a little bit more. This is a very long course. Okay, we will try to drive properly. Shit! There we go. Oh. Patay na mga local brands. Ay, may local brand ngayon. May topic tayong local brand. I don't know if it's a hairpin. The game doesn't tell you if it's a hairpin or not. This is definitely a hairpin. Yeah. Oh no. Ah! This is the worst. I am the worst driver in the world. Handbrake. Okay. There we go. I need that will be too much better if I can control the throttle better because with the steering wheel. Ah! Ano oras na? Alas 10 na? Okay. Two more hairpins. Yes, there we go. sobrang bulok ko eh. Alright. Seryoso. Serious face. Serious face. Ooh, this one's fast. Ah! Not even the serious face does the trick. There we go. Okay. I will buy his steering wheel, hopefully. Hopefully. Cross fingers. I hopefully get the steering wheel. Where's my music, man? You killed my music. Why? Why can't you play song, boy? Okay, let's close and open Spotify and see if that fixes. Okay, there we go.
I need a scarecrow.
Ba't nga nagkaganon yung Spotify? What's wrong? Let me fix that. What? Okay.
That I'm almost dead. I'm barely breathing.
There we go. Okay, now it's working. Hey, it's Kuya G and Mercado. Yes, Assetto Corsa yung game. We were playing Assetto Corsa. Dang. Ang baba ng bitrate natin because of the lag. I will increase a little bit. 1.2 Mbps. Alright. 1.2 Mbps tayo muna ngayon. The Assetto Corsa show. Hirap na rin pumili sa katagalan. Too many options of phones. As long as walang lag at smooth, isama. Magandang main camera and fast charge on game. Yeah, I know. So, phones are definitely getting kind of, I don't know. Wait lang. I need to adjust my volumes. Anybody comment kung malakas yung music masyado or not? Too loud? Too okay? Also, totoo ba yung narinig ko news that after nabaha yung mining farm sa China, aakyat daw uli GPU for a small time para mabawi ang hash rate daw? I don't know. I don't think so. I think graphics cards will be going really, really low in the next month or so. Feeling ko August babagsak yung presyo ng graphics card. Siguro I think by September malaki yung effect sa Pilipinas na siguro. I'm gonna say we might get mga 1060 babalik sa original pricing ng mga 12,000 pesos. That's my expectation. Don't quote me on that kasi well, actually, okay, if you want you can sort of bank on my guess there, but just purely a guess based on mga malakas ang konti ang music. Okay. And then naglalag ulit tayo konti. Yung music volume na to kasi para sa para sa Twitch ko eh. Baba ko na lang ng konti. Tatandaan ko na lang yung Twitch ko is around 60% volume. So, if you look here, kung curious lang kayo sa aking streaming. This is for Twitch, yung ganitong volume na to. Nasa 60%. Alagay ko siya sa mga 45 for BTS. Mga 45. Si Rogue Vivoy, man. Xiaomi Mi Pad 4? Meron ba? What is going on? Okay. Sign natin yan. Kuya Jun Ching. But I think there's decent topics. Teka lang, mag full screen tayo. Where's my... Oh, grabe, naglalag pa rin tayo. What the heck? Anong server ba ako nagsistream? Primary YouTube ingest. Huh. Hindi ko na matandaan kung saan yung location ng whatever. Buset ka. Buset. Tapos, yun yung mga, ganun magsalita yung tito-tita ko. Buset! Ano nga ba tayo? Lipat na tayo sa ating BTS na full screen. Ito. Not that one. Yeah, oh my god. My gas! Full screen. There we go. All right, welcome to the show. Today is June 7, 2017. My name is Alex from the Technoclass.com. You're watching The Big Time Show. The Big Time Show is our live YouTube discussion about smartphones and gadgets and stuff like that every week. And welcome to the show. Yay! Si Rogue Vivo man. Welcome to the Big Cock Show. Malakas konti music. Okay na. Na-adjust natin. So, MiPad 4? What is this? Kailan na-announce to? Officially launched. Okay, let's read this. I guess we skipped this. Anime lover ka, bro? Yeah, I like anime. Not all anime, but some. Some lang. I like Kill la Kill. I like Little Witch Academia. I like Detective Conan. I like Lupin the Third. Very, very eclectic stuff of anime. I like yung mga 90s na Ghost Fighter yun. Kasali na rin yun. Tsaka Slam Dunk. But not a lot of not a lot of recent stuff. Okay, so apparently may na-miss tayong topic, which was the MiPad 4 16:10 aspect ratio tablet with LTE capabilities. Snapdragon 660, 3 or 4 gigs of RAM. 13 megapixel, 5 megapixel, magkano siya? 9,000? Not bad. But this is China only, which is okay lang, but may LTE ba siya? Saan yung LTE niya? LTE variant. So may LTE variant na mga 11, 12,000 pesos. Pwede na rin. Maghahanap pa ba kayo ng tablet? Kuya, pinapahaba mo talaga yung beard mo. Malapit na akong magpatabas. Kasi makapal na siya eh. So medyo I like it just a little trim. Not full on kasi pag sobra siyang makapal, para akong yung Amish. Especially the way I trim it kasi I cut yung neck, syempre I remove the neck beard, diba? So I cut it down here just to make it yung medyo groom siya ng konti, but right now kumakapal na siya, so I'll trim it. I'll look for, actually wala pa ako eh. I plan on buying something like where's my music? What happened? Why is it going on? Wait, nangyari? Ano ba yan? My headphones? Huwag ka naman ganyan. Palpakers. So, bala kong bumili ng yung grooming, beard grooming kit. Which is, may beard trimmer siya. Papanipisin nyo ng konti yung beard mo. Yun yung bala kong bilhin. Mukha talagang Amish eh. Yung MiPad 4 competition niya ang consumer iPads. Release na ata Mi Max 3 kuya ng Xiaomi. Mi Max 3. I mean, goddamn. Sometimes even though parang akala mo nananahimik si Xiaomi, dami pa rin nangyari. Ano naman itong Mi Max 3? Wala pa naman ata. Hindi pa naman announced. Ano pa lang eh. Leak pa lang eh. Release a promotional video to teaser. Okay. Wala pa. Leak pa lang, kuya. Snapdragon 710. Alright. MiPad 4. Actually, so ito lang. Mabanggit lang. This seems okay. Kung 11, 12,000. But I don't know kung darating sa Pilipinas ito. Not a lot of people are looking for tablets anymore. Gusto ko lang mabanggit, just in case anybody is looking for a tablet. I found the Lenovo... Ano yun? Something? P3 ba yun? No. Lenovo tablet na lang. Nakalimutan ko yung pangalan eh. P8. Lenovo P8. I found this. It's a little pricey, but this is a Snapdragon 625. Bitin lang yung storage, 16 gig ROM. But it should have an SD card naman ata. Munti ko nang bilhin to eh, because I was looking for a tablet recently, and this popped up into my list. Munti ko na siyang binili, but instead I bought a Nvidia Shield Tablet K1. To be honest, kung ako lang, for a lot of consumers, I would recommend this tablet, the Lenovo P8, because this has not the best tablet in terms of smoothness and whatnot. Kulang na ng optimization itong Nvidia Tablet K1. But I like some of its features, the Nvidia Tablet K1. So this is what I bought. But for a lot of people out there, mainstream use, a lot more people na mainstream and whatnot, Lenovo P8 is not bad. Bukas na po ba yung Xiaomi sa SM North? Hindi pa ata eh. Well, wala akong information about kung open na. But kung nasa North area ka naman, Sir Kalel Christopher, pumunta ka na lang ng Trinoma. Because may Trinoma store naman hindi ko nga gets bakit nagbukas sila sa Trinoma tapos magbubukas sila sa SM North. Wow, grabe naman kayo. Tindi magkatabing mall, nagbukas kayo ng dalawa. I mean, ganun na ba yung priority ngayon sa North area? Hindi ka man lang nagbukas sa Cebu, hindi ka man lang nagbukas sa Makati or somewhere. Pero grabe, diretso dalawa agad sa North area. Ibang klase. Wiztech says Redmi 6 and Redmi 6A nga eh, pati 6 Pro. Momoland na Xiaomi. Trinoma the best. Trinoma is okay, pretty good. Not gonna complain about that place. Man, ang traffic lang talaga ngayon. Ibang klase yung traffic ngayon. Di talaga ako lumalabas. So yeah, if anybody is looking for a tablet, this might be okay. This is not official Philippine product, though. This is not official Lenovo Philippines. So this is gray market tablet. Same as this. Wala namang official Mi Pad 4 dito sa Pilipinas. Anyway, do we go topics already? May nag-comment ba dyan ng gustong pag-usapan? Huawei Nova 3. So actually kasama sa topics ko yun. Nasaan na ba yun? Let's Mi Pad 4, close natin yan. Nasaan yung graphics ko? Yan. So our topics include the Honor 7S and 7A, MyPhone myA11. Oh yeah, we just talk about the MyPhone. Nakita ko lang to eh. Actually, yung halos lahat ng topics natin ngayon nasa Yugatech ko nakita eh. May Cherry Mobile pa eh. Pag-usapan natin si Cherry Mobile kung gusto. Hindi. Gusto ko lang makita ko ano meron si Cherry Mobile ngayon. New Flare devices with Android Go priced. Okay. Flare J2 2018 and Flare HD4 are now available for purchase. Meron silang ano yun? Rounded corners ng display. Okay. Patingin nga. Flare J2 is 5.34 inch. TN for 480 by 960. Tama ba yun? 480 by 960. 1 gig RAM, 8 gig storage, 8 megapixel, 5 megapixel. Android Go edition, Android 8.1, 2000 mAh battery. Then Flare HD 4.0, 720p display, 1 gig RAM, 8 gig storage, 8 megapixel, 5 megapixel, 3G lang siya. Pareho silang 3G lang. What? 3,100? 3,100 din daw yung Flare HD4. Pasok ba to? May interesado ba sa ganito? Nagdadasal pa rin ako sa Marikina pero sabi hindi na pwede sa ibang lugar na ata. Baka dun sa ano? What about yung anong mall yun? Yung pinuntahan natin sa Asus na opening, Sir Lionel? Ayala something yun eh. Diba? What about dun? Bago yun eh. Buhay pa batch, MyPhone and Cherry Mobile. E-commerce sites brings the price down. Totoo naman, e-commerce sites bring the price down. And then let's go for, ito pa, Cherry Mobile. Another entry-level smartphone with Android Go, Flare A2 Lite. So, 512 MB RAM, just ko, my God. 480 by 960 display, 8 gig 8 gig RAM, ROM, 5 megapixel, 2 megapixel, 3G, 2499. Diyos ko, man. Sino ba ang bibili nito? Aray ko, doy. Okay. Yun na yung Cherry Mobile. Dito tayo sa ano naman. Si MyPhone, meron silang My Android Go. myA11. Teka lang. Asan yung tubig ko? Saan ko nilagay? Oh no, saan ko nilagay? Nasa likod siguro. myA11. Ito, mura to eh. So, 1899. Hindi natin natignan yung processor ng dalawa. Teka lang. Processor, 6580 quad-core. Okay. And then, hindi sinabi dito 1.3 GHz quad-core, 1.3 GHz quad-core. Dito, 6580 din, 1.3 GHz. 4-inch display, oh my God! Phone na pang-grab. 512GB RAM. Pucha, magdala ka nito, hindi na siguro nanakawin ng snatcher ito. Dun sa Ayala Feliz, yun pala yung mall. Pucha, magdala ka siguro ng ganitong telepono, hindi ka nasa snatchan, ano? Maawa sa yung grabe naman. Hindi sa hindi mata pobre or what not, pero syempre sayang yung effort ng snatcher kasi syempre nire-risk niya yung ano niya, yung parang ang taas pa ng respeto sa snatcher eh, no? Hindi, ibig sabihin ko, kung ikaw yung snatcher, susubukan mo mong magnakaw ng ganitong telepono kung meron kang chance masumbong, mahuli ng pulis. Para sa 1,899 na telepono, hindi mo man mabebenta siguro. Snatcher proof ka na nito, bro. 512 gig RAM, 4 gig ROM, 5 megapixel plus 2 megapixel, 3G lang kasi 86580M siya. Android Oreo Go Edition, 1,400 mAh battery. Starts at 1899. Hindi ko matandaan, ito ba yung may kasamang... Hindi, wala siya nung free My TV, digital TV dongle, ano? Wala. Oh well. Ito lang tanong ko, no? Bakit kung kailan may Android Go, saka lang pinansin ng local brand ulit? Dapat kasi yung Android 1, dapat pinansin nila noon pa eh, kasi papaka-ano-ano sila sa sarili nilang Android version eh. Puro kasi ads yung Cherry Mobile, pati rin si MyPhone, puro ads din. Hindi sila kung Android 1 yun, dati na natin pinapansin yung telepono nila. Hindi, ngayon lang sila, ngayon sa Android Go sila. Android Go. Okay, basta tayo. Nakita nyo naman puro galing sa Yugatech yung links natin. Ano kasi maayos yung yung article yung pagka listing of news articles ni Yugatech, maayos. Tama si Kuya Norms, opportunity cost. Yan ang business student, opportunity cost. Hindi ko alam kung business student si Kuya Norms, pero that's what you normally learn in business. There's an opportunity cost to everything. Phone na para sa mga kids at backup. Yeah, pwede naman. Pero grabe, usually yung mga phone ngayon, mga hand-me-down na lang eh. Hand-me-down na Helio P10, P20. Nowadays, I'm seeing Grab drivers using iPhone. So yeah, marami ako nakuha. Dati sa Uber, may mga nakikita ako mga Samsung S7, S8, mga ganun. That's a good quote-unquote masking phone. What's a masking phone? I would agree. I bought the Cherry Mobile Android 1G1. Ang ganda. Very pixel-like, tapos di na-promote ng maayos. I know, right? Ako pa yung champion ng Android. Ako pa yung nagpo-promote ng Android 1G1 eh. Tapos, the year after, hindi na tayo pinapansin ni Cherry Mobile. Hindi ko na rin pinansin. Actually, okay lang. Ewan ko nakikita nyo. May dot point ako dito sa aking green screen doon, oh, yun, oh. Like, wee! Wala lang. Actually, ano yun eh, yung may salamin ako sa likod ng green screen, tapos nare-reflect yung ilaw. Nasa na tayo? Dito tayo sa Honor kasi I think yun yung pinaka-interesting development sa Pilipinas ngayon, even though hindi pa rin siya ganun ka-interesting talaga. Meron bang actual interest? Kukuha muna ako ng tubig. They were so in the hype of that Flare X. Flare X the best. Kuha akong tubig. Nasaan yung tubig ko? Ayun. Takpan ko na rin yung reflection para hindi masira yung green screen. Hindi tayo mano. Even though alam kong sa sobrang low quality ng stream natin alam kong hindi nyo naman nakikita yung ganun ka problems ng mga green screen ngayon. Alright. So, here's my water. Galing sa event ni Asus ito. Distilled SM bonus. Galaxy Gene. Sabi ni Smartphone Killer. Honor 7S is spitting the MyPhone. Ano tong Galaxy Gene? Saan nilabas ito? Flare X2 Big Edition. After launching the Galaxy A6, Samsung has launched a new smartphone in its home country of South Korea. Malamang hindi abot sa Pilipinas to. The handset is a rebranded version of Galaxy A6 Plus, which I have right here. The smartphone is available through carrier KT. Okay, malamang hindi talaga lalabas sa ano to. This is just a specific branded A6 Plus. Yeah, this is just a rebranded A6 Plus with a special name for a specific carrier siguro. Carrier KT. Yeah, that's why. That's nothing. Honor, okay. Best strategy pa rin talagang Android One for local brands. Tama lang. Tama nga yung Android One But they wasted it. Carlos Sacote, pangit ng lineup ng ating mga local phone brands ngayon. May standards na ang tao ngayon. Well, yes, but also you have to also notice that a lot of brands, competing brands, have already lowered pricing. Maraming Xiaomi, malaking effect din ng Xiaomi talaga sa buong Pilipinas no. Maraming binagsak na price. Kung wala yung Xiaomi, hindi siguro tayo nagsa-sub 10,000 peso power phones masyado. Now we have Snapdragon 625, 636 under 10,000 pesos, di ba? How's the A6? It's not good. I mean, it's you have to pay. You get what you get what you pay for. You pay for the Samsung branding, not the performance so much. It's not bad. Hindi ko pa siya completely masyadong kinakalikot. I still have to finish the Zenfone Max Pro and the. Actually, marami pa akong kailangan tapusin. But at least for testing the unit, I still have to test the. Kailangan ko munang completely tapusin Zenfone Max Pro and the Xiaomi Redmi Note 5. But I think the Redmi Note 5 is very good. Very, very good. The camera can pull out some very good surprises in Redmi Note 5. See Zenfone Max Pro, a recent firmware update on the Asus Zenfone Max Pro made the fingerprint scanner a little bit better, faster. The camera quality, I think, is a little better na after the firmware update. I have to retest a lot of things ulit. Alright, so Vivo 8Y, no, ayokong pag-usapan ito. Let's start with the Honor 7S and 7A. Alright, so this was launched July 4th. So that is Independence Day, mga kuya. Happy Independence Day to the United States. So these are new entry-level phones from Honor brand. Honor brand is actually a sub-brand by Huawei, but that doesn't matter. Honor 7S and 7A is kind of like a separate entity to Huawei, and they just launched the Honor 7S and 7A. Let's see here. There's not much. Ano ba to? Fine, let's go to their website. Tingnan natin kung Honor 7S. Tingnan natin. Let's see what they're trying to to talk about here when it comes to the specs and whatnot. Honor full view display, larger receiver volume. What the heck is a larger receiver volume? 3000 milliamp hour battery, 1440 by 720 resolution, larger receiver volume. Larger receiver volume. Holy crap! Play the Honor theme song? Yung paulit-ulit na launching music nila. What the heck is a larger receiver volume? Jesus Christ. LED selfie light. Oh, it's got a triple slot. That's nice. And that's about it. May market pa din local branded phone. Stronghold pa rin sila sa rural areas. Tama si Kuya MP Simon. What's the specs on the website? Wala? Okay, let's try Honor 7A. There we go. Honor 7A. Unlock your world. Okay, 5.7 inch, 18:9. Honor full view display. Face unlock and fingerprint unlock. Selfie toning light. Okay, 3000 mAh. Face unlock and fingerprint unlock. That's cool. Wait, wala bang fingerprint si 7S? Actually, kailangan natin malaman. Mag-imbestiga tayo. Flattering 8 megapixel selfies even at night. Wala siya nung walang memeable, walang masyadong memeable, di katulad ng large receiver. Large receiver. Hey, what's up, Farmer Sanchez? Okay, so the specs on the 7S is a 720p display, MediaTek 6739. Ano siya? Yung P22 ba itong ganito? 2 gig RAM. What? Oh no, 2 gig RAM lang. Jesus Christ. 16 gigs of storage, dual SIM, dedicated micro SD, 13 megapixel with LED flash, 5 megapixel front, 4G, 3000 milliamp. Ang baba ng 2 gigs of RAM, bro. Honor 7A is 720p wide, Snapdragon 430, 2 gigs RAM, 16 gigs of storage, 13 plus 2. Oh, this has 2 cameras, silicon. 13 plus 2, 8 megapixel front, 4G, 3000 milliamp hour battery. So the Honor 7S, yung MediaTek variant, is priced at 5,490, while the Honor 7A is priced at what? 6,990. Shopee will have a flash sale. Shopee! Napapanood niyo yun, yung ad ni Ann Curtis? Shopee! Hey, what's up, Genji Choi? 699. Okay, Shopee will have a flash sale July 7, 14, and 30, where the price of Honor 7A will drop to 5,990. Hindi pa rin eh. Ayoko pa rin eh. Bakit ganun? The Honor 7S will be available in both Shopee's online store on July 7, 2018 and authorized retailers on July 10. Bakit kailangan ng specific dates? Wala namang bibili nito. Putak de. Nagpapakahirap kayo sa dates ng availability. Walang bibili. My gosh. Ano ba? Ano? Large receiver volume? Yung pinagmamalaki nyo? Large receiver ano? Huh? 5,500? 7,000 pesos? What happened to their highly silicone stuff? I think the high silicone is designed for higher end smartphones, so maybe they don't have entry level processors, so that's why they're going with the entry level Snapdragon and MediaTek here. But okay, so ito na naman tayo. We'll go back to what phone would you recommend in lieu of these two phones? Well, nandyan si Redmi S2? Was it Redmi S2? Yung two ay mali, YouTube. Yung 2 micron yung front camera. There you go. 8,000 pesos. Parang tumaas. But anyway. Oh, Xiaomi official store. Let's follow that. Fina-follow ko na ba to? Hindi ko matanda kung fina-follow ko na si Xiaomi official. Actually, tingnan natin yung mga offerings ni Xiaomi official. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Tama. So, tama si Carlo Sacote. Dapat 3 gigs RAM na talaga. Bro, boy. Alright, tingnan natin kung anong products ni Xiaomi official store sa Lazada. So, one of the phones I would recommend. Ito Redmi 5A, pwede pa i-recommend dyan eh. But I would go with the Redmi S2 or the Redmi what is it? Note 4X. Pero wala siguro si Note 4X dito sa kanilang ano. So, here's one I would recommend, the Redmi S2. Yan. This is a 720p display but has a massive camera. Ano yun? 16 megapixel front camera na ano sabi nila? 2 micron pixels. Hindi ko alam paano sila umabot sa 2 micron pixels, but yun ang sabi nila eh. So, ano pa yung meron dito? Redmi Note 4X. Here we go. Is this a Snapdragon? 6130 na lang? Wow, pare. Redmi Note 4X, 3GB RAM, 16... Oh, it's out of stock though. But this is a Snapdragon 625. Nagmura na oh. Get this one, 6,000 if there's stocks. Redmi 4X, that's not it. Redmi Note 4X, 4GB RAM, slightly more expensive, 8299. Maybe there's stocks. Out of stock. That's it. Yun lang, konti lang ng produkto ng official. Redmi 4X lang pala yun. 7499. The 7499, out of stock. Yun lamang. Alright, so technically the Redmi 4X is out of stock. But go for the Redmi S2. I think it's a very good product in regard anyway. So go for this one. It's only 7,990 and you get a Snapdragon 625. Yung MyA11 bundle pinamimigay na yung Mi Band 2. Yes, so they are bundling the Mi Band 2. One thing I will note, I want you to know though, is there's gonna be a Mi Band 3 coming very soon. It's already been announced. So the reason why they're giving away Mi Band 2 sa Xiaomi MyA11 bundles is because they want to get rid of the stocks of the Mi Band 2, which I have right here. Ayan. Mi Band 2. It's okay if you want a fitness band. The Mi Band 2, honestly, I think is a very good fitness band. It's cheap. The battery lasts like a month. Literally almost like a 1-month battery life nito. And it tells the time. It also vibrates and shows notifications. So the Mi Band 2 is perfectly fine if you're okay with not always having the most newest product available always. And you should know that if you buy the MyA1 with the Mi Band 2 bundled, you should know at least that the Mi Band 3 is coming. Don't expect that they're giving this away for free, and it will be the newest model for a while. No. They're giving it away because it is old model and it's going to be old model. In about a month or so, darating na yung Mi Band 3 sa Pilipinas. I'm sure of it. The Mi Band 3 looks ugly though. Yeah, okay. may point ka dyan. The Mi Band 2 looks nice. No? Honestly, I like the Mi Band 2. The Mi Band 3, I think, adds some extra features that I like, but I don't think I'll upgrade because this is perfectly fine. This serves all the purposes that I need it for. So I'm not gonna upgrade to Mi Band 3 for the foreseeable future. Kuya, alin mas okay? Redmi Note 5 o yung Zenfone Max Pro 4GB RAM? Don't get the 4GB RAM, masyado mahal, bro. Just get the Redmi Note 5. Wala bang Redmi Note 5 dito? Don't get the Zenfone Max Pro at 4GB RAM. The price is too high. The price is too high. Here's the gray market version 4GB of the Redmi Note 5, which ay 11,000 lang. Ito yung official store's 12,000. Ito, just get the official one with the warranty. 4GB RAM, 64GB RAM. Just, this is... Okay, ito na lang. So, if you, even if the Asus Zenfone Max Pro is 12,000 pesos instead of the 14,000 pesos that Asus announced, I would still recommend the Xiaomi because there's a better build quality, the cameras are better, the fingerprint scanner is better. The only advantage that I would give the Asus at the same price point, if it's even at the same price point, and if it's even, ano ba sasabihin ko? If it's at the same price point, the only advantage ng Asus Zenfone Max Pro is the stock Android UI. But to be completely honest, at this point, malaki yung advantages ng Redmi Note 5 with the better fingerprint scanner, with the better build quality, with the better cameras. Isa pa yung advantage ng Asus was the larger battery. 5,000 mAh si Asus, 4,000 mAh si Redmi Note 5. But honestly, I would get the Redmi Note 5 if they were priced the same, even though larger battery and stock Android si Asus. I'm sorry, Asus. Unfortunately, you need to tweak a little. You make your fingerprint scanner better, okay? Their fingerprint scanner is still slow. And also, in real life, 14,000 pesos si Asus. 14,000 pesos. That's too much. Note 5 overall, correct ka talaga, kuya. Thanks, man. Alright, so, nasa na tayo? Nakalimutan ko nasa na tayo. Oh, we were at the Honor 7S. So, normally I respect Huawei Honor for having competitive specs and pricing, but these 7S and 7A doesn't seem at all competitive. Completely incompetitive talaga. Totoo lang. With these substandard Qualcomm 430, Diyos ko, kailan 19 kopong-kopong pa yung Qualcomm 430, guys. May gas, may gali. And then meron ka pang MediaTek dito, wag na. Uy, tapos nagpapakabunuan ka pa sa presyo na 5,490, 6,990, tapos magpa-flash sale ka pa. Pakahirap ka pa dyan, bumili ka ng Redmi. Bili ka ng Redmi, wala nga lang stock yung wala nga lang stock yung 625. But bumili ka ng kahit yung Redmi S2. Kahit yung Redmi S2. This one. 8,000 pesos. Ano yan? May 3GB RAM ka na, 32GB ROM pa. Tapos, Snapdragon 625 pa. Tapos, 2 micron pixel daw yung selfies niyan. Hindi ako naniniwala, pero according to their marketing, 2 micron pixels. The smartphone killer, movie phone, mid-range phone with built-in laser projector. I don't think that's a niche product. If it's got a built-in projector, it's a niche product that most people will not buy. Probably gonna be hard to find in the Philippines as well. All right. Since we're in the okay, let's close this Honor 7S and 7A. Let's talk about Vivo Y81. I think we discussed this before when it was announced internationally. But now it's available in the Philippines. So wait, ano nangyari dito sa resolution na to? Okay. So ito na naman tayo. Yung 3GB RAM na Asus Max Pro na lang, mas budget friendly pa. At konti lang ang agwat sa benchmark nila. Konti nga lang ang agwat. Tama ka dyan, Carlos Acote. So, the Zenfone Max Pro, which andun sa likod ko, nasa behind the green screen. I have it there, and I think it's very nice. 10,000 pesos. Asus has managed a very good price point for the Zenfone Max Pro 3GB version. But And at that point, actually, medyo mas compelling, mas interesting yung labanan ng Zenfone Max Pro and 3 gig and the Redmi Note 5. But the Redmi Note 5, keep in mind, is 4 gigs of RAM and 32 storage ata or something. Nasa na nga ba si Vivoy? So, napansin nyo agad Si Vivoy 81, ito na naman tayo, 10,000 pesos eh. Ano ba to? Si Vivoy talaga oh. Pineperahan tayo ni Vivoy. We have a 1520 by 720p resolution. Medyo talo na naman tayo. Ba't ganun? Okay. Vivo. Alam mo namang merong Asus Zenfone Max Pro, di ba? Tatapatan mo yung Zenfone Max Pro ng ganito? Tatapatan mo yung Zenfone Max Pro ng ganito, B-Boy. B-Boy! Anong ginagawa ni B-Boy? These processor naming conventions are getting more confusing each year. They are. The only thing I keep track of is if it's better. If it's a Helio P60, I like it. But if it's not a Helio P60, then it has to be a Snapdragon. Otherwise, I don't remember anything. B-Boy, this is not. I would not recommend buying this. Just get an Asus Zenfone Max Pro at 10,000 pesos. Just get a Xiaomi MyA11. Just get the Redmi S2. Just get the I don't care what the design is. I don't care what the what is. Oh, it has a notch. Okay, whatever. Actually, hanap tayo ng YouTube video about it. Let's look for something to convince us about it. Vivo Y81. Sino may video? The Phono guy. Okay. Probably Indian.
What's up, guys?
Yep.
Welcome back to Notch on the Upfront.
Watching BTS on a Zenfone Max Pro. There you go.
Option actually, and you can see all the details are here. The processor is 2 GHz, and at other things you can see this is the paperwork, and we have a charger here. Having the
just don't buy it. Ayoko na pag-usapan. Tapos na tayo dito. But there's something interesting from Vivo, but this is not in the Philippines yet. The Vivo Z1i. This is the first. Medyo interesting yung naming scheme nila ngayon. Vivo Z1i. Vivo smartphone. Sino yung ads nila? Vivo smartphone. Z1i, it's a available in China pa lang, or announced in China. It's a nice looking design with a notch, may konting bezel sa baba. So here's the specs. This is a Snapdragon 636, 1080p plus, Full HD plus display, 4 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of storage, 13 plus 2 megapixel rear, and then 16 megapixel front with face unlock with fingerprint scanner. 3,260 mAh battery, and converted price is about 15,000 pesos. Not the cheapest 636 available in the market. Not the most compelling specs for a 636 in the market. But we're talking about Vivo here. Sali na natin sa BTS yung Dell gaming laptop. Pwede rin. And I know exactly kung saan tayo pupunta. Sa Vilman tayo pupunta para makita nyo yung specs and all that. I like this if only because Snapdragon 636 siya and 4 gigs RAM, maraming storage and all that. Pero we all know that this is overpriced for a 636 because we know that we only need to pay about 10,000 pesos, 12,000 pesos for a Snapdragon 636. However, bigyan na natin ng punto si Vivo because this is a step better than their other devices. Nako, naglalag na naman tayo. Palpak internet, palpak internet. Hindi ko alam, nagda-download ba yung Ryzen ko? Gusto niyo makita yung Ryzen? Mana. Tingnan natin kung ano mo. Oh, this is not a good idea. Oh no. I'm breaking the internet. Asan na siya? Saan yung... Ayun! Ha! I'm breaking the stream! There's the Ryzen. Oh, why is it like... Oh, nasira siya ng green screen. Tanggalin natin yung green... Ito, tingnan nyo muna si Bonus. Si Bonus. Patayin ko yung green screen niya. Oh, look at my face! Hi! Wait lang. Hi! Hi! Okay. There you go. Oh, there it is. Ryzen! Ryzen build! There we go. Hindi ko alam kung nagda-download siya nandun sa likod ng green screen yung monitor niyan eh. Siyempre naka-mirror yung camera ko, di ba? So, paligtad yung... Dapat nandito yung Ryzen build natin, mga kuya. Is pretty nice. Is pretty nice. Balik ko na siya. At, ngayon ko lang sinubukan. Oh no! Malalaglag yung isang webcam. Don't do that again. I will not do that again. It's too dangerous. Ano yan sa MTV? Ano sa MTV yung don't try this at home. It's very dangerous. Don't try this at home. It's very dangerous. Okay, back to normal. To quickly summarize the G3 direct competitor, the VX15, Aorus Gaming 7. No, it is Aorus Gaming 5. It is not an R7. This is a Ryzen 5. Pahiram sa akin ito ni AMD eh. Pakita ko sa inyo kahit paano. We can do this. Para naman may magawa tayo habang walang topics, di ba? Ay, mabigat, malaki yung kahon. Give me extra seconds. Oh no, malalaglag. Oh, nakakatakot. Okay. There. Wow. Proud na proud. Tuwan-tuwa. Yay. So this one, there's a Ryzen 3. Hindi ko pa nakakabit ito eh, but this is a Ryzen 3 1300. Oh, ano nga pala yung chip mismo sa loob? Basahin ko na lang. 1200. So this is, I think, the lowest Ryzen 3. Hindi ko na matandaan. Yan. This is the Ryzen 5. Ito yung nakakabit dun sa build. This is the, hindi ko alam. 1500? Yeah, 1500X. Ata. Ando pa yung nakasulat Ryzen 5 sample. And then tatayo tayo para cool, para show and tell. Alam ko naka-mirror yung camera, tinatamad na akong i-adjust, no? Sige. Yan yung pangalan ko, oh. 'Di ba? Wow naman, I have name. Sana hindi malaglag. Baka mapagalitan tayo ni AMD. Alright. Yan. So, alam ko naka-mirror, mahirap basahin. Ayoko na, hindi ko na i-adjust. Ryzen AX370 Gaming 5 from Gigabyte Aorus. This is a very beautiful motherboard. And then, ito yung graphics card natin. Ito yung re-reviewin natin kasi request ni AMD. Ryzen, AMD RX 550. So, hindi high-end GPU. Entry-level GPU. And then, meron pa. Ito yung kanilang entry-level motherboard na pinahiram. This is a B350 Gaming 3 from Gigabyte. Huwag ka malaglag. And then ano pa? May RAM sila dito pero hindi ko pa nasubukan kasi nag-e-error. I mean, maselan kasi 3000 MHz ito eh. So medyo maselan sa RAM. Mahirap pag maselan yung RAM, mga kuya. Minsan nire-reject ng motherboard. Okay. Pasensya na, naka-mirror yung camera. So, balik natin yung count. I'm expert at this kahon. Yes. Come on. Come on. Close. Yes. Right. Yes. There we go. Woo! Okay, babalik na natin siya. Teka lang, ba't di ko magat yung velcro? Ayun. Babalik ko na siya. Para sigurado, hindi ko muna kukuhanin yung CPU. Para hindi siya malaglag. Alright. Play safe tayo, play safe. Ayun pala yung pangalan yung Ryzen 1500X oh. Hindi lang talaga ako marunong magbasa. Alright. Back to your regularly scheduled COCAC programming. Oh ha? Oh. Gaming chair. RGB sa likod. Ha? Gusto ko talaga yung green screen talaga natin, mga kuya. It's amazing. I love it. Napakasarap magpakita na mag-present ng mga stuff when it's so clean and like that. Alright. Woo! Pagod ako ah. Nilabas na leak 2500X and 2300X. This is getting good. Oh yeah, I'm still. Oh, full screen. Yeah, I like Ryzen. This one is Ryzen 5. I'm thinking of buying. Magtitipid muna tayo. I wanted to buy a Ryzen 7, even though pahiram lang ni AMD ito. I wanted to buy a Ryzen 7. Why? Because I wanted to try how fast it would improve my video editing versus my Intel i7 6700 non-overclocked. So I really wanted to try how fast. Actually, I'm still going to try Ryzen 5 video editing or video encoding versus my i7 6700 video encoding. Because if I see that they're basically the same speed in rendering my videos, that means almost twice the power, or it will be twice faster to edit my videos on a Ryzen 7, because I would have twice the cores, twice the threads on a Ryzen 7 versus a Ryzen 5, which has 4 cores, 8 threads. The Intel has 4 cores, 8 threads. If I buy a Ryzen 7, it would be 8 cores, 16 threads. Literally, theoretically, it will make my video editing and rendering twice faster. So if these two render about the same speed as each other, that means a double powered Ryzen will be twice faster, give or take. But then again, nagtitipid ako ngayon, so I might reconsider buying a Ryzen 2700X is my target. Okay yung DIY POV camera. Matagal na yun eh. I made this. Okay, parang maiba na rin din. I made it a long time ago. This POV camera. So if you watch one of my recent videos, or my most recent video before this live stream, I was wearing this hat. This is just a cheap hat from, I think this is I think this is a condom brand. Kasi it's what's on your mind. And then I think it's names of girls. Karen, Sandra, Maxine, Sasha, Nancy, Natalie, Emily, Evelyn, Miadi, Tori, Jessie. I think galing sa condom condom brand. And then binutasan ko siya, niligyan ko siya ng tripod mount. And this is even more interesting. This is a different mount. So I wear it like this, ano. The camera can go here or the camera can go here. And then this is, that was my old that was my experiment in making myself my own Google Glass ish. Condom hat. Parang ano siya. So I would I would put a what is this? Right, so there was basically kalahati nung VR glasses. I would put half of the VR glass here on the left side, and then I would have a phone here or something showing information. You could either put a phone there, which is giving you what is it called? Mixed reality. So naka-on yung camera niya, and then will give you information. Or number two is you could have your own camera here that zooms in and out, and then yung VR glass mo would give you better hindi mag-auto-focus yung camera mo. So you would have a camera like a binocular. You could use a camera like a binoculars, nakadikit sa ano mo, nakadikit sa ulo mo ganun. napaka like old stupid crap experiments by yours truly. But yeah, that was one of my old stupid experiments. But now thankfully buhay pa siya, so I use it as a point of view camera. You could either mount the camera on top here or bottom here. But yeah, thankfully buhay pa siya. Thank you, Thank you, condoms. Thank you, condoms, for the free POV camera. Sa Axe ata yan. Baka nga, baka. Hindi pala siya condom. Alright. Tapos na tayo. So, ano pinag-uusapan natin ulit? So, Vivo Z1i, not the most affordable one with the Snapdragon 636, but pagbigyan na natin si Vivo, ganun talaga sila eh. And then Nova 3. Some people were asking about this. Wala akong alam dito, so I'm just gonna read the specs right now. Huawei finally revealed their next Nova device, the Nova 3. The brand posted a teaser on their official Weibo account. Confirmation of a 24 megapixel camera and AI capabilities. At least from the renders, we can expect that the Nova 3 has dual rear and front cameras. Wait, bakit? Ano itong specs na to? Rumor lang ito? Rumor lang! So the rumored specs, 1080p display to Full HD+. Bakit TFT lang? Bakit? IPS naman siguro yan. No processor information, 6 gigs of RAM, 16 plus 24 megapixel rear, 24 plus 2 megapixel front. Wala, yun lang yun. Ano ba? May information pa ba kayo doon sa iba dito? Wala na. Wa. One of these days, bubuhayin ko ulit yon yung anong tag dito? Ano pangalan na ulit? What does the scatter date say about its power level? Actually, napaisip tuloy ako. What if gumawa talaga ako ng actual heads-up display? Ha? Iisip ko tuloy gumawa ng heads-up display. Petmalu, Ludi Petmalu. Wait. Paano tayo gagawa ng heads-up display? Lagyan natin ng glass, transparent glass pa ganito. And then, LCD na pababa, display pababa. And then yung display pababa shows information, naka-mirror, papasok sa mata mo. Pwede! Oh, shit! Ano lalagay? Okay, anong ilalagay natin? Kung meron kayong heads-up display, kung gagawa kayo ng heads-up display na nakakabit sa ulo nyo, right? Anong information ang ibibigay sa iyo ng heads-up display? Ha? Sige nga. Gusto ko malaman kung kayo gagawa ng heads-up display. Cap Visor series, gone. Ito. So, papakita ko sa inyo yung theory, ha? Kasi, ewan ko kung may gigets yung ibig sabihin ko. Meron akong top secret gadget dito na binuo ko. This for YouTubers like me. Hopefully wala masyadong mangopya. Well, actually may mangopya nito pero okay lang. Ay nako, may dumikit. Ayan, hindi na siya dumikit. Wow, medyo nagugutay na ang aking top secret gadget. Kailangan ba natin patayin yung yung green screen? This is my top secret gadget. Sasabihin nyo, anong top secret gadget pinagsasabihin mo? Kaon lang yan Okay, so, this gadget, akala nyo walang laman yan, may glass yan. May glass sa loob ito. Okay? Pakita ko sa inyo. So, wait lang, kailangan akong ibuksan yung tablet natin So, asan yung app? This one, okay. This is the same theory behind the heads-up display, okay? So, yan ako na lang, Yan, pwede na to. So, let's play this. Hopefully makita. Hindi ko napapakita yung kompleto. Nakikita niyo yan? That is a reflection of the tablet na nandito sa baba. Patayin natin yung yung green screen. Ay, nako, mali na click ko. So, nakikita nyo mabuti? Yan, okay. So, but I can see clearly right through the lens. Okay? Wala akong nakikita reflection from my side. Parang completely wala lang siya. Completely transparent lang from my side of the display. But on your side of the display, you can see the reflection of the tablet sa ilalim. Hindi ba? So, ganito lang yan. How to make a heads-up display on your cap. Ganito lang yan. Baligtarin nyo lang tong theory na to. So, babaligtarin nyo to. Yung cap mo, and nasa taas yung display. Nasa taas yung display, nakatingin ka dun sa sa display ganyan. Everybody sees your eyes. You can see through the glass, pero may information ka na hindi nakikita ng ibang taong information, hindi ba? Alam ko na parang hologram project. Exactly. So this is what you would call a teleprompter. Ginagamit ko siya when shooting video. Nandito yung lente ng camera ko sa likod, no? Ito ini-explain ko na sa inyo mga super secret gadget ni Kuya Alex. Nandito yung lente ng camera ko dito, nakaturo dito. And then yung script ko nandyan sa harap. So, nakatutok sa akin ito, binabasa ko yung script, nakatingin ako sa lente. Hindi ba? So, there's a top secrets. Tsaka, tignan nyo naman, may branding yan. I'm Jenny! May branding yan I'm Jenny! I'm Jenny! Oh, di ba? branded, sponsored. This is one of my little trick gadgets na I can, so, nakikita nyo mula sa lente na to sa likod, mula sa lente ng likod, wala kayong nakikita. Pero ako, nakikita ko yung script ko, nandyan, no? Ha? High-tech! Wow! Kuya Alex, marunong ka palang gumawa ng stuffs! The same technology can be used on a HUD hologram on your eyes. So, assuming asan yung sombrero natin? Hindi ko na kukunin. Puna ako, tinatamad na ako eh. Natamad na ako. Yoko na. Nasa tripod ba yan tsaka bukid? Assuming nandito yung sombrero natin, di ba? Yung display mo nakatingin pa baba. So, tapos meron kang glass dito, nakaganito. So, yung reflection ng display mo, tumatama sa glass, pupunta sa mata mo. But, people, yun nga lang, meron kang glass sa mata mo. Na, kailangan mag-ingat ka lang. Yun, literally, gano'n naman yung sa mga Google Glass and whatnot eh. Ewan ko lang, naisip ko lang. Kasi pwedeng gawin dun sa dun sa condom hat natin eh. Oh, excuse me. Naalala ko na pala, lalo pag sa mga TV program interviews of shows like a script nga. Yes, exactly. Ganun yung, that's the reason why I built yung I'm Zenny. Ginawa ko yun, branded sponsored teleprompter natin. Because gusto ko nakatingin sa lente habang nagbabasa ng script. Hindi siya always ginagamit kasi minsan hindi scripted yung ginagawa ko. Pero pag mahaba yung script, pag gusto kong gumawa ng medyo matinding script, yun yung ginagawa ko, ginagamit ko yun. Diba? High-tech, diba? High-tech! High-tech na ghetto kokak build stuffs. Para sa mga gustong magbasa ng script yan. Ayun ko. Kuya Norms, gusto mo ba ng ganun? Gagawa ka ng branded I'm Zenny na teleprompter. O, di ba? Lots of learning. May natututunan kayo sa BTS, mga ko. May natututunan ba kayo sa ibang show? So that's it for the Nova 3. Our last topic is the Dell G3 and G7. So unfortunately, hindi nila ni-launch yung G7. I don't know why. But Dell announced the G3 and the G7 gaming laptops dito sa Pilipinas recently. It's available now, and may kumpletong listahan si Vilman. May listahan din ako sa website ko pala. But mas makikita natin yung mga specs and stuff sa Vilman. So pupunta rin tayo sa Vilman, walang problema. Hindi na tayo manonood ng video kasi bulok yung host yun, hindi marunong eh. Walang kwenta. Scripted. So the Dell G3 and G7 nagsisimula sa 50,000 pesos. And honestly, I think the price point ng 50,000 okay lang. Although ni-review ni Dave Lito, hindi niya nagustuhan yung thermals nung Dell G3. Hindi daw the best yung thermals nung Dell G3. Lesson of the day. Tag dito. So, ni-review ni Dave Lee, hindi niya nagustuhan yung thermals ni Dell G3. But I think for 50,000 pesos, pwede na. Payag-payag na ako. But, ito yan. Puntahan natin si Vilman, Dell G3. So, there's two variants sa Dell G3. There's the i5 and the i7. Kumpleto tayo dito. Lahat meron si Vilman eh. And then tignan nyo yung model number 7588. Exactly, kasi 7577 yung last model last year eh. So this is the lowest end model of the Dell G3 na available sa Pilipinas. 50 50,000 pesos. Babangan natin yung webcam para makita nyo yung katawan ko ng konti. Kulang lang kasi like the G3 wala siyang Thunderbolt. Yes, walang Thunderbolt si G3. Opinion mo kuya, alin pinaka bang for the buck gaming laptop? Bang for the buck? Depende. Depende kasi sa hanap mo. I think the Dell is one of the better priced points. Si Kuya Norms, I mean tama naman si Kuya Norms. I think the Dell VX15, the Acer VX15 is, I think for the most part si VX15 yung pinaka best bang for buck. Pero naglalabanan sila ni Dell G3. Minsan panalo si Dell G3, minsan panalo si Acer. Overall, I would say Acer is better, pero may panglaban din si Dell. Ay, tingnan nga natin magkano ba si VX15 yun. Ang problema ni VX15, luma na yung yung 7th gen pa to or 6th gen, 'di ba? Oh, wow, nagmura na talaga. Wait, 44,000 na lang. Anong laman ito? 1050 4 gig. 4 gig, okay, katabi. Pero hindi siya hindi siya 8th gen processor. Maghanap tayo ng kung ganito na lang din, maghanap tayo ng i7. Ito 55,000. Ano tong free? Free tao. Free magnanakaw na may hoodie. Ano to? hindi sinabi ko ano yung free, may free na magnanakaw. So let's see. Anong Remix OS? Anong kalokohan ito? Utak na Remix OS ang pucha. 1050 Ti na to. Okay na to. Pwede to, pwede. Pwede. Too much expensive for me, the G3. Yeah, well, here in the Philippines, for example, I forgot where you lived, Smartphone Killer. I think you were in the UK. Here in the Philippines, our prices include the taxes and whatnot, taxes and handling and whatnot. For example, in the United States, their prices don't include taxes yet. So you get like, if something is $399, you have to figure in $39 of taxes because usually the taxes in the United States is $10 or more. I mean 10% or more. In the Philippines, all our taxes are included in the prices. So 55,580, that includes all taxes. That's basically in the United States. This is maybe around 50,000 pesos without the tax. Romania, there you go, Romania. Nice country, by the way. I know it's not the most, prestigious or not the richest country in the world, but I think you are in a great country. Even in the Philippines, the Philippines is not a very good country, or not a very rich country. To me naman, I say the G3 Acer X15, VX15, and Lenovo Legion. Oh yeah, the Lenovos are good. GST ata tawag nila sa tax. There you go. Probably. So, this is not bad. 55,000, how much that would be? That's about 1,100 US dollars. But this is already an i7 with 4 gigs of RAM. i7 with a 1050 Ti 4 gig. Not bad. Not bad. The thermal design of the VX15 is not. Wait, this is actually better than usual, right? Yeah, this is slightly better than usual. This is not the Nitro 5. The Nitro 5 is slightly worse. Tama ba? Is the Nitro 5 the one with two fans going to through the same direction? Two heat sinks going through the same direction? Is the VX15 two heat sinks separated, one for GPU, one for CPU, if I'm not mistaken? Normally, it doesn't really matter at this price point. You're really not looking for super high-end thermals at this price point. I think getting a 1050 Ti for 55,860 pesos is pretty good. You get a free laptop bag and you get a free guy in a hoodie wanting to steal your money. Give me all your money. Kasi 5K yung magnanakaw. But here's the thing. So the Dell G3 is the only reason I would consider the Dell G3 is it looks better. It's thinner and it has the 8th gen processor. So the lowest end model has a 1050, which is not a 1050 Ti. Keep in mind, not a 1050 Ti. If you're given a choice, go for the 1050 Ti. But the Dell G3 has an 8th gen quad-core i5. Quad-core i5 that goes up to octa-core, octa threads. The Acer VX15 is an i7 quad-core octa 8 thread, right? Because when from 7th gen processors to 8th gen processors, Intel has increased the cores, increased the threads. So that means Intel Core i7 7th gen processor is about the same as an Intel i5 8th gen processor, if you get what I mean. Old i7 equals new i5. So they're basically the same performance, more or less. And this one has, this is Dell, you know, slightly, yeah, unfortunately it's a 1050. But I like the design, you know, you might like the design too. I think, you know, maybe not the best in terms of thermal performance, but the design looks nice. Both of them have 4 gigs of RAM, which you will definitely need to upgrade. Once you get these laptops, it's fine if you get the 4 gig variant. Just make sure to upgrade the RAM immediately. Just upgrade the RAM. Don't even consider staying at 4 gigs of RAM. You go immediately to Lazada. You buy 4 gigs of DDR4 laptop. Wait, what is it called? Here you go. A Kingston Value RAM 4 gig 2400 megahertz is 2,700 pesos. You just tack about 2,700 pesos on, and you have more RAM. You have 8 gigs already. It's enough for gaming, decent enough for gaming. Onto your Dell G3, you just pop open the Dell G3. Hopefully hopefully Dell does not, you know, void your warranty. That's a problem in the Philippines. Sometimes the brands are kind of annoying when it comes to warranty stuff. But that's the lowest end variant, the Dell G3. Unfortunately, the Dell G3 high-end variant is kind of expensive. So the Dell G3 i7 edition. Now keep in mind, it's very hard to find 8th gen i7s for now, for the budget price point. But this i7 price point is, so you have a hexa-core processor. This is a 6-core, 12-thread. There is no equivalent older Acer laptops here. It's just 6-core 12 threads. There's nothing else similar to it right now. Asus has some, but not easy to find yet. Ganito rin natin siya para mabasa niyo from on the right side. Kikita natin. There you go. Malapit na bumaba yung prices ng memory. Maybe the prices. I think the prices are slowly going down. Memory prices. They're not yet, you know, going down the cliff. So yeah, if you go for the 69,000 peso version, which is very painful, 69,000 peso version gets you 8 gigs of RAM, SSD 128 gigs. So the lowest end variant only gave you 4 gigs of RAM and 1 terabyte SSD, 1 terabyte hard drive, no SSD. The high-end version gets you an i7, 8 gigs of RAM and a 128 gigabytes SSD, and a 1050 Ti. So those are the upgrades you get for essentially 19,000 pesos. 19,000 pesos gets you an i7, 4 more gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of storage, and a 1050 Ti. Whether or not that is worth it will be completely up to you. Whether or not that will be worth it. It seems a little on the edge of being worth it or not. If I were you, I would buy the low end version. I would upgrade the RAM. I would upgrade the hard drive. I will add an SSD to this build, and I'll be okay with the 8300H processor, the i5. It's a quad core 8 thread, and that's perfectly good enough for me. 1054 gig is perfectly good enough for me. And the total cost ko, if I just buy this Dell G3 and then upgrade the RAM, upgrade the hard drive, probably 55,000 pesos total cost. Maybe? Yeah, probably about 55,000 pesos total cost. Upgraded RAM, upgraded memory. Perfectly great. Perfectly, you know, it'll boot fast. It'll run games really well with the 1050. 55,000 pesos all in, that's good. This is a little much. This is a little much just for extra 10. The 1050 Ti and the i7 is costing you more than parang 15,000 pesos yung total cost extra ng just to get the 1050 Ti and the i7. Because the extra 4 gigs of RAM and the SSD is more or less around 5,000 pesos total. Anyway, it's a little iffy. It's a little iffy. It's even more iffy when we go to the Dell G7. This is the high-end version. The entry-level Dell G7. This is more interesting because the Dell G7 is based on the same build quality, the same design as the Dell 7577, which I really like. It's a very well-known build design. This time upgraded to 8th generation processors. CDR King gaming laptop. Meron akong CDR King gaming laptop, kuya. The Alienware. Have you seen my Alienware? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do roaming webcam again for you to see the Alienware. Okay? Roaming webcam. Kasi naka-velcro yung webcam ko eh. Unfortunately. So let's just, oh no! May natanggal. Okay, whatever. There it is. There's the Alienware. Crap. Yeah. This is not very good. There's the Alienware. Yeah. That's the crap. May nalaglag. Wait. Saan siya napunta? And there it is. Okay. We can salvage this yung stand nung webcam ko natanggal. There we go. Alright. Fixed, boys. This stream is professionally done, boy. Number one. You know what? Actually, I bet I can apply for a stream technician if there was a job requiring somebody expert at producing streams and fixing tech issues when it comes to these kinds of low tech stream stuffs. I would be perfect for that job. I have years of experience with green screen. I have years of experience with webcams. I have years of experience with low bitrate streaming. I have years of experience with streaming on LTE. I have experience on streaming with DSL, super low speed DSL. I can stream with laptops. I can stream with desktops. I can stream with tablets. You name it. I can stream on it. Problem is wala pang i9. Yeah, so i9 is gonna be super expensive though. Let's be down to earth here. It's gonna be costly when we're talking about high-end gaming laptops. These are super entry-level stuff, so let's not expect like biggest specs, number one top tech. And also my Alienware specs are really low. But I'm very happy with my Alienware. Napag-usapan na natin yung Alienware ko before. So it's not necessary to talk about too much. This Alienware is a dual core. My Alienware is a dual. Let's actually go to my Alienware's specs. Alienware 13 R3. What is this? 1050 Ti edition. Ito yun, i5. This the one. This is my laptop. This is my Alienware. Here we go. You want to see the specs on my Alienware? I like the song. Alright, so my Alienware has a 8 gigs of RAM, 13.3-inch 1080p display, right? Nothing fancy, it's just IPS. There's no like 144 Hz, it's just 60 Hz. And then I have a Kaby Lake processor, dual core. Look at this, i3 7300 HQ, i5 7300. It's kind of low end stuff. So i5 7300 HQ is a quad core, four core, 4 thread, 4 core, 4 thread, not even 8 thread. It's a 4 core, 4 thread. I'm stuck with the quad core, just 4 threads, right? 2.5 gigahertz maximum at 3.5 gigahertz, and it's about a 45 watt TDP. Pretty decent, but it's definitely not 8 cores, 8 thread. It's definitely not a hexa core. Basically, my laptop's processor is, for the most part, old news, old tech. So anyway, this is our laptop, i5 7300 with a 1050 Ti, 2 gig 1050 Ti, not a 4 gig 1050 Ti, a 2 gig 1050 Ti, because why not? And then what else? We have a 256 gigabyte SSD. I'm very happy with this laptop, but here's some things that I did with my laptop. Wait, let's talk. Let's do one note. Let's do personal notes. No, device. No. Ano ba saan natin lalagay? Let's do personal notes, not website. Did not also device reviews. All right, let's talk about this. My Alienware. Right. So I paid 56,000 pesos for it. Right. I upgraded RAM to 16 gigabyte. I think it cost me 6,000 pesos, and for an 8 gigabyte stick, right? And then added another 256 gig SSD, which I think cost me another 5K. So total is around let's say 67,000. Whatever. But for that 67K, I really like this laptop. This is a really I love this laptop. The design, the build quality is super. Mwah! Build quality is like, woo! Napakita ko na to, I believe, on BTS, but no flex, zero flex. You have no idea how solid this guy is, because it has a metal plate on the. It's got metal plate everywhere. The display, walang picture dito. Anyway, this is not a discussion about my laptop. I'm just trying to give you a little bit of a comparison point when it comes to laptops. You know, this is not the newest processor in the world, but I'm really happy with my performance here. And you know what? Do you know what PC is streaming this BTS right now? It's the Alienware. It's the Alienware. The Alienware is doing all the encoding for this stream right now. And for my Twitch streams, the Alienware does all the work. The Alienware is my streaming device. So that i5 7300 HQ processor is doing a lot of work right now. It's doing the work right now. This laptop is doing my BTS, is producing BTS right now. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. This is what's streaming right now. I also did streaming on this laptop itself when I was in Pampanga. But, you know, that's beside the point. Anyway, my point here is the processor on the Dell G7 is pretty good. Let's go back. Yeah, his rating is 87%. Anyway, Dell G7. The lowest end model is 59,000, and you're getting decent specs. We're getting 8 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte SSHD. This is a hybrid hard drive. SSHD has some sort of quote-unquote SSD speeds on it. GTX 1050, that's a little bit annoying because I would like more than a GTX 1050. And that's it. That's about it. It has a blue keyboard, blue backlit keyboard. So let's compare. This is like getting a Dell G3 with a better build quality, with a better design, right? Slightly thicker. So this is the Dell G7, slightly thicker design, but this has a built-in Thunderbolt port. Thunderbolt port means you can add other graphics cards, the extended external graphics cards to your device. Although mapapagastos ka sa graphics cards. Basically, that's it. You're paying here for the different design. You're paying here for the 8 gigs of RAM, and you're paying for the SSHD, the hybrid drive. That's it. That's it. Compared to the G3, right? I know nobody's asking, but here's the higher end version, the i7 version of the Dell G7. Kuya, may suggest ka ba printer yung pwede Bluetooth and Wi-Fi? Nako, mahirap yan. Bluetooth hindi ko alam eh. Yeah, better cooling. Yeah, better cooling. Actually, the design nito yung Dell 757775 887566. These are very, very well designed laptops. And actually, this was the laptop that I wanted to buy, but I'm not into 15-inch laptops. I like them small. I like 13-inch laptops. So that's why I bought the Alienware. I love my Alienware. sobrang ganda ako sa Alienware. The thermals on the Alienware is amazing. The build quality on the Alienware is amazing. So, yeah, I like my Alienware. So Dell G, and in case you don't know kung meron kayong history lesson or not, Dell owns Alienware. Alienware is a sub-brand of Dell. It didn't used to be that way. Back when custom builders si Alienware, they would make custom laptops and custom desktops for the US market. Somewhere down the line, Dell bought the entire brand of Alienware, and now they produce Alienware devices. Which, okay pa rin ako. I still like the Dell Alienware stuff. So that's my Alienware. I love it. Great stuff. So yeah, this one is 100,000 pesos. Mabigat na to. This is not for me. I wouldn't even buy this because I have a desktop and also I don't have that much money. This is way too much money for me. 100,000 pesos gets you the i7 hexa-core processor. Hexa-core processor, and was it 12 threads. And then you get 16 gigs of RAM. So 16 gigs is about extra 6,000 pesos to the price. And then you get a 256 gig hard drive. 256 gig hard drive, 6,000 pesos then. And then you get a 1060 Max Q design, which is, let's say, around 15,000. I can't imagine how it went from 59,000 pesos. It went from 59,000 pesos. Oh, we got a new subscriber. Guelo Atento. Thank you for the subscribe, sir. I can imagine how it got from 59,000 pesos, adding 41, nearly doubling the price. Nearly doubling the price just to get an i7, an SSD, 8 gigs of RAM, and a 1060. We all know we can upgrade our own RAM. We all know we can upgrade our own SSD. And that's only gonna add about 12,000 pesos. Yeah, that's only gonna add about 12,000 pesos. How come it costs 30,000 pesos for the i7 and the 1060? That's a little too much. Little too much. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this it's tough. Tough to buy high-end laptops, huh? You can get the 1050 Ti, it will be better. But there's no 1050 Ti, kuya. I mean, there's no variant in the Philippines with the 1050 Ti. Which is weird, because there should be. Dell G7. Yep, there's only this and that. Yung 99990 and 58990. There's no 1050 Ti variant. May accidental damage protection din ba yung 50K? Accidental damage. I don't know what kind of accidental damage. So one thing I would say about Dell, they have very good support. They have very good support. So you get 1-year premium support with there you go, accidental damage on-site service. I don't know what accidental damage constitutes, but tingnan natin yung lowest end, Dell G3, you know. Nasaan yung history? Dell G3 i5. This should have it then. Yes, 1-year premium support with accidental damage on-site service. So one thing that Dell does really, really well is if you need service to your product, your Dell product, they would actually come to your place. They would go to your place and the technician will fix your computer at your location. So in case, for example, you live in Baguio or you live in somewhere I don't even know, Laguna. Let's think of a weird place. No, I only know the tourist spots, but La Union, Batanes, or something like that. They will come to you and fix your laptop. So that's nice. You do get that warranty. You do get that for the warranty, which is nice. But otherwise, you know, that's it. That's about it for the Dell stuff. Honestly, I don't think anybody's here is looking for, you know, one of these laptops. Maybe 1 or 2 people. Some people sometimes ask me about affordable laptops, and honestly, it's very tough. The competition today for affordable laptops is very tough, and you have to go into the 50,000 peso range anyways. What was the one that I was looking? I was looking at HP Omen, because the HP Omens are good as well. So here's here's i7. What's a good? Is it i5? No, let's go i7. No, this is i7 as well. HP Omen. Here we go. Let's click on this. I don't know what the specs. HP Omen. We get an i7 with a 1050. And this has an SSD. I see. Yeah, this is not bad. HP Omen 15. These are slightly uglier looking designs, the HP Omen. The Lenovo, these are the choices for budget laptops, by the way. Lenovo Y720, I think. Or Y520, was it? Is that the 520 is what, the 15-inch variant? This guy has a magnanakaw for included in the box. So here you go. i7 7700, not 8 gigs of RAM though, because Lenovo is slightly more pricier than competition, but Lenovo build quality and design is better than usual. There's your Lenovo. Unfortunately, Lenovo apparently has the single channel thermal solution. Dual channel thermal solution goes one for the GPU, one for the CPU. That's better for thermal solutions. Once a brand does this is a single channel. There is a specific term for it. I'm just making up the channel name, but that's an easy way to describe it. Single channel thermal solution, 2 fans, but 1 channel for both CPU and GPU. That's not the best. Still, it's nitpicky when it comes to these price points, because these price points, there's not a lot to do. You're just paying for the specs. I like the Nitro 5. This is one of those not good thermal solution laptops. This is one I like. What I like about the Nitro 5 is the design. It doesn't look ugly so much. It looks eh. This is, as you can see, i7 7700 HQ, 8 gigs of RAM. So that's nice. It has an SSD. That's nice. Look at all these specs. We have a 1080p display. I think this is IPS, not TFT. This should be, or ano nga ba to, Kuya Norms? Hindi ba IPS ito? And then you get a 1050 Ti for the Nitro 5. What's there to hate? What's there to hate? What's there to hate? Here you go. Single channel thermal solution. That's the only thing I don't like. Single channel thermal solution. But this is a very easy to recommend laptop for casual-ish gaming. It's affordable. It's got 8 gigs of RAM. It's got SSD. It's got a 1050 Ti. Yeah, 61499, slightly higher than others, right? Just gotta catch a sale. Let's go for this one. Wait, what is this one? Wait, is this the new? Wait, 8. This is a 8th gen. Look at this. Huh? So Acer Nitro 5 8th gen variant. Wait a minute. Huh? So this is a hexa-core? Oh! For 57,000 pesos you get a hexa-core? Wait, my webcam died because it... My webcam died because of how crazy this deal is. Improve mo na lang thermal solution ng bahay mo, aka mag-aircon. You can improve your thermal solution with aircon, with the laptop cooler, or you can do more hardcore mods like open your laptop, change the thermal paste into a more hardcore thermal paste. But generally, you just add more fans. This is crazy. You get a hexa-core. You get a hexa-core. For 57,000 pesos, you get a hexa-core. Ang babaguhin mo lang dito, you just gotta upgrade the RAM. You upgrade the RAM, you upgrade the hard drive. Super easy to do. You get a, oh my god, hexa-core. And 1050 Ti. This is nice. For an enthusiast, that will be okay to add the extra RAM and the extra hard drive. Just add an SSD and a RAM. This is amazing. This is very good. RAM SSD, that's what, 5,000 pesos. And you get a hexa-core pro. Wow. Yun nga lang, medyo mas mainit ito. Kasi hexa-core eh. Plus the thermal solution is not the best. Because it's a single channel thermal solution. But damn! Damn! This is like, if you were into video editing, video production, whatever, this is great. Hexa-core. Hexa-core, 12 threads. My processor right now is 4-core, 8 threads. You get an extra 4 threads off higher than mine. And my laptop, only 4 threads. So you have how many more threads? 8 more threads? You have 8 more threads than my laptop? That's crazy. Wow. Wow, this is nice. And get a backpack. You don't get a free mugging. You don't get a free magnanakaw. You get a free backpack. This is pretty good. It's pretty good. I like this. This is like a sleeper. GPD Win2 is available now? Hey! Mahal lang talaga, GPD Win2. Just go. GPD Win2! Look at this! 37,000. Is this the first GPD Win2 on Lazada? In Lazada? It is. It is. Hammond. It is the first GPD Win2. Ay. 36,399. May promotion siya. What is the promotion? Minus 50 pesos. All right. $50 ang pocha. No. Resist. Must resist. Do not buy GPD Win2. It's expensive. Do not buy. 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 Stop looking. Okay. Ayoko na. I don't want to buy. I don't want to buy. You're not buying it. Okay. Okay. Whew. Calm down. Calm down. Alright, balik tayo dito. This is great. If you're a little bit into laptops and how to, you know, upgrade the laptops, this is a really good deal for a hexa-core. Amazing! That's amazing for a hexa-core. And you get a 1050 Ti. Really good for gaming. Ayos to. You just gotta upgrade the thermals because pag pupunuin mo talaga yung hexa-core na, your games won't use hexa-cores eh. Games are about the most game usually uses is 4 threads eh. Bihira yung hexa-thread games. Or bihira yung 8-thread games. But anyway, ayoko na. Tama na to. Alam ko konti. I know that there's not a lot of people interested in these gaming laptops. Maybe tangentially, but I know it's way above budget for most people. So it's not for everybody. And I think we should pwede na tayong magano. What's going on here? I see Kuya Patrick. Enough bond topics. Like our photo. Commented on our link. Yung Mix 8 pa. Ano yung Mix 8? Mi Mix 8? Ano yung Mix 8? Anong comment ni Kata Zudot Tomimo Shichi? Oh my God! Kata Zudoto Mimoshichi Kuzi. What the heck name is that? Kata Zudoto Mimoshichi Kuzi. Parang ano? Ano yung Mix 8? What is Mix 8 na sinasabi niya? Pero ano na tayo? Okay na tayo. Wala naman. But feeling ko Mi Mix 8 MIX yung sinasabi niya. Commented. Sir, magandang phone for 5K pesos. Ba't di mo tanong sa stream ko, ya? Si Jason Panty naman. Jason Panty. Alright. So, that's it, I think, for our show today. Ba't dalawa yung ganito kong window? Close na natin yun. Medyo off topic. Sabi 1 year na ang load for both Globe and Smart. Yes, nakita ko ngayon. Pero bakit nagsha-share a load ako ng 10 pesos hindi pa rin 1 year? I think yung specific types of load ang sinasabi nila. Ewan ko nga eh. Alam mo, meron akong essay niyan dati. Saan ba yun? Meron akong essay ng ganyan dati. Tingnan natin sa OneNote, ano? Pakita ko sa inyo. Tingnan natin kung mahanap natin. Tingnan natin. Prepaid. All notebooks. Hindi ba lumitaw? Prepaid. Wala. Wala na. Dinilit ko na siguro. Wala na, dinilit ko na. There was a time when may note ako dito, sabi ko, bakit may expiry ang load? Bakit? Ano ba yan? Hindi. Namamatay ba yung data sa computer? Pag sinave mo sa computer, nag-expire ba yung data? Hindi. Wala namang ano yan. Ano yung pagkain nag-expire? Ulol mo. Ulol mo. Diba? The only reason why load expires dito sa Pilipinas and sa ibang bansa is because gusto ng pera ng Globe at Smart. Hindi ba? Kasi gusto nila gastusin mo agad yung pera na yun for 2 months bago mag-expire yung load mo. Hindi ba? But, bakit kailangan mag-expire? Ha? Bakit? Pag cash yan, nag-expire ba yung cash mo? Kung meron kang 300 pesos dito sa kamay mo, after 2 months, mawawala ba yung 300 pesos mo? Hindi. So, in theory, bakit mawawala yung load? Bakit? May bayad. Ibig sabihin ko, nag-i-expire. Paano nag-i-expire? In digital form. Ang isang bagay. Hindi naman sila gumagastos ng kuryente para ma-maintain yung 300 pesos load mo. Hindi sila gumagastos ng whatnot. Basta, it makes no sense why nag-i-expire yung load. Walang cost to the brand to maintain your load. Hindi ba? So, yeah, binili mo dapat sa'yo na yun. Tama si John R, no? Nabuhay nga si John R. The Vivo Cam Kokak Show. 300 pesos PPL lang daw ni 1 year yung nasa puzzle load. Hindi kasama sa 1 year yung puzzle load. Jeffrey Alindogan says, nagmamine ka pa? Yes, I'm still mining pero hindi na yung binaba ko yung dati kasi ginagamit ko pa yung 1080 Ti ko pang mining, ngayon hindi na kasi yung 1080 Ti nakakabit sa desktop ko na malakas gumastos. Siyempre may i7 yung desktop ko. So, tsaka may lights and all that. So, magastos sa kuryente yung kung nagmamine ako sa 1080 Ti because marami siyang pinapower. Yung TDP lang ng 65 watts ata yung TDP ng processor eh. Bukod doon, may ilaw, may fans yung desktop ko. Hindi ko naman babaklasin, tinatamad akong baklasin. So, tinanggal ko na yung 1080 Ti. Ngayon, medyo nagmamine pa rin ako. Tingnan nga natin. Maglalagin ako sa natin. Buhay pa ba yung monitor ko? Buhay ka pa ba? Hindi lumilitaw Matagal ko na hindi ginagamit to Smooth. Pero alam ko nagma-mine siya kasi may input yung mining sa akin. May monitor ako ng mining status ko. So mandor pa siya. Pero hindi full power, parang ganoon. Gets nyo? But wala akong Anyway, whatever. Ginagawa ko na lang yun kasi, kumikita pa rin naman kahit konting-konti. Pero, kung bibili ka ng gamit ngayon para mag-mining, hindi na sulit yung pagbili ng gamit mo. Sabi sa akin, kasi sa article ng Unbox at Yugatech, all denomination below 301 year na rin. Sabi, okay. Ewan ko, most likely yung mga share load hindi kasali kasi feeling ko medyo parang minamata pobre ni Globet Smart yung share load siguro, feeling ko lang. Wala nagpasa load lang sa akin 40 or 60 ata. Nakalimutan ko expiration, I think 1 month lang ata. Hindi kasi 'di ba yung pasa load mas maikli yung expiration nga, so totoo lang I think nung 2 months yung prepaid card, yung mga pasa load, mga 3 days lang ata yung pasa load, hindi ba? I like our webcam though. Di ba? Clean. Our webcam is clean. Our lighting is mwah. Kahit hindi DSLR yan na naka-input sa hindi malinaw ang webcam natin. Actually, nakakatulong yung lights. Kasi malakas yung lights, hindi nahihirapan yung webcam. Maganda yung quality nung kuha natin. Thanks for... no problem, Kuya Jeffrey. Sa reply. Wait, ano reply nga, Bill? Yung sa mining nga pala. Yeah. I still mine but not full power. Hindi yung... Ano yan? Full power. Di ba? Black power. In case hindi nyo alam, meron akong... so, yung isang 1050, tinanggal ko na doon. I have 2 1060s, 1 1050 nagmamine. Yung isang 1050, tinanggal ko doon. Nilagay ko dito sa Alienware ko na external graphics amplifier. Why? Because may placeholder lang siya So, hindi ko nabubunutin yung webcam ko kasi kanina pa tayo nagkakagulo sa webcam I have an Alienware graphics amplifier. I don't know kung alam nyo kung ano yun. Tama ba yung spelling ko? Tama. So, hindi ko na babaguhin yung webcam ko. The Alienware graphics amplifier is a Alienware specific product. Paano ba ako magtatago? The Alienware graphics amplifier is an Alienware specific product only na pwede mo ikabit sa Alienware laptop mo to change the graphics card on the Alienware laptop. So as you can see, it's right here. Meron akong ganyan na nandito sa baba. And then kinabitan ko ng 1050. Why did I put a 1050? Wala lang, no reason. So Kasi yung Alienware has a 1050 Ti. So, mas malakas pa yung graphics card nung Alienware kaysa dun sa kinabit ko sa amplifier. But the reason why is at least tatagal yung graphics card ng laptop ko. That's one of the reasons. The number 2 reason is mas magandang may card siya para extra power. Yung what I mean is yung power na binubunot ni Alienware graphics amplifier from the socket ng wall is based on kung may graphics card siya wala. Kung wala siyang graphics card, di siya bubunot ng kuryente. Kung hindi siya bubunot ng kuryente, yung mga iba kong USB devices na nakakabit sa Alienware graphics amplifier hindi gumagana or nahihirapan gumana. But kung may graphics card siya, humahatak ng power si GPU, napapower ng graphics amp yung hub, yung USB hub, which includes extra yung microphone ko doon yung microphone na to na naririnig nyo or yung headset na to dumadaan doon sa USB hub ng graphics amplifier. Tapos ano pa ba yung nakadumadaan doon yung HDMI capture card ko dumadaan sa amplifier, yung tag dito yung Ethernet cable, yung Ethernet port nakakabit sa Alienware graphics amplifier. So importante sa akin sa stream na ito na may power yung Alienware graphics amplifier. Yun yung maraming nakakabit na peripherals dun sa laptop ko. Like I said, medyo ano ba? There's a lot of intricacies dito sa ating years and years of setting up my gaming rig and my streaming rigs. Yan ang inabot natin ngayon, mga kuya. Nakita ko rin 60 pesos pasa sa akin from 5/15. So that's what? January, February, March, April, May. Nag-expire ng isang buwan. O 1 month nga. Bakit 3 weeks? Hindi 3 weeks. Isang buwan. 5/15 eh. 6/14. Diba? 30 days. Okay na yan. Pwede na yan. I like our webcam though. Sobrang is clean. Anyway, I think that should call it for that should finish up our stream, mga kuya. The reason why I bought the Alienware graphics amplifier is not because kakabitan ko siya ng 1050. The reason why I bought this Alienware graphics amplifier is because I will put a graphics card on that thing in the future. Once nagkaroon ng next generation graphics card, kakabitan ko si Alienware graphics amplifier ng next generation graphics card. Or maybe, bibili ako ng next generation graphics card, kakabit ko sa desktop ko, and then yung graphics card ng desktop ko, yun yung ilalagay ko sa Alienware graphics amplifier. I don't know yet. But, importante is, handa na ako. Handa na si Alienware, si CDR King. Sorry. Handa na si CDR King Alienware para sa next generation graphics card. AMD A8 or i3, what? No, don't get an A8. Don't get an A8. Don't get an A3 either. Don't get an i3 either. Get a G4 560. Yan yung common mistake. Common mistake. Don't get an A8, don't get an i3. G4 560. Nasa ko may video ko niyan, kuya? May video tayo. Ano yun? $400 PUBG gaming PC. Ayun, no? Ayun, no? Type mo PUBG gaming PC, number 1 pala tayo. Teka lang, tingnan natin sa'yo, no? Mag-incognito mode tayo. Tingnan natin kung lilitaw tayo. Okay, incognito, youtube.com. Tapos tingnan natin kung lilitaw si PUBG gaming PC. Right? Yes! Number 1! Woo! 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 Yay! Number 1 tayo sa search ng PUBG gaming PC. Watching while nabigla pumasok si Antonio sa kwarto ko, takte. Buti napatay ko pa. Si Antonio, oh no! Lulut, ano yan? Looter yan. Lulut niya yung yung Jello-P. Number 1 tayo. Yay! I like that. So yung, for example, itong video natin ng PUBG, $400, 20,000 peso PUBG gaming budget PUBG gaming PC. Diyan natin in example na bibili ka ng G4 560 dapat. The Pentium G4 560 is a really, really good affordable variant of an i3. Don't buy an i3 anymore because napaka-liit ng difference between an i3 and G4 560 in performance. Pero yung presyo ng G4 560 versus an i3 is kalahati. So, pakita na. Pwede kaya yan 20k gaming PC sa streaming, sabi ni Emac Chavez. Okay, so pwede with an asterisk. Kasi somebody like me na medyo hindi ayoko sabihing expert but somebody like me na maraming nasubukan na sa streaming, kaya kong paandarin yan for streaming. Kasi may trick eh. Merong how do you call it? Mahirap kasi i-explain. Mahirap. This is not for newbies. Or actually pwedeng kayang-kaya ng newbies ito. Kailangan lang meron lang siyang pakikinggan na marunong. Ang kayang-kaya mag-stream ng yan, yung PUBG gaming PC na yan, yung $400, 20,000 pesos, kaya lang hindi na same yung presyo ngayon. Kayang-kaya. Yung G4 560 with a GTX 1050 or whatever, kayang-kaya, walang problema. Meron lang technique. And hindi dayang technique ah. Hindi daya na bababaan mo yung quality ng stream, hindi daya na babagal yung game mo. No. Ang daya niya is, okay, ito lang, hopefully magets nyo agad, ano? Mahirap i-visualize it. Yung Intel processor mo, merong built-in GPU. Di ba? May built-in GPU yan eh. Yung GPU mo, malakas yung GPU niya, yun yung pinangge-games mo. Normally, hindi mo ginagamit yung Intel GPU, yung Intel built-in GPU mo because it's completely useless. Mahina siya. Even your G4 560, even yung i7, mahina yung GPU sa loob niya. But one way to utilize para ma-maximize mo yung lahat ng laman ng system mo, and kung gusto mo mag-stream nang walang problema masyado, ganito yan. So, normally, naka-disable na yung GPU ng Intel, and then gamit mo yung regular GPU mo, hindi ba? There's a trick. Punta ka sa BIOS mo, i-enable mo yung GPU mo as a secondary GPU. Yung internal Intel GPU mo, you will turn it on as a secondary GPU. Papakita ko sa inyo. Baka medyo ma-visualize nyo pag pinakita ko sa inyo. Okay. Pero hindi yun yung ginagamit ko right now. I'm just gonna show you. Nakita nyo to? Pakita ko pa. Let's see if I can... hindi ko lang maisip kong... Ito. Here's a good way to see. Hopefully nakikita nyo medyo low quality stream. I have a GPU 0 and a GPU 1. Hopefully nakikita nyo yan. Hopefully you can read it and you can see it. So my GPU 1 is my main GPU. This is for my gaming system. For my gaming. Of course, it's a high-end GPU. It's a 1080 Ti. Sabihin na natin, it doesn't have to be a 1080 Ti. You could be a 1050, a 1030, a 1060, an RX 550, whatever, right? The point here is I have a main GPU where I game. But I also enabled the internal GPU ng processor ko. So yung i7 ko, our CPU is an i7 6700, right? I have an i7 6700 and it has an Intel HD Graphics 530. So, kung titingnan nyo, actually, may ginagawa siya ngayon. May 6% sa kanya ngayon. Yung 6% niya is my secondary monitor. So, nakakabit yung secondary monitor ko dun sa Intel Graphics. Ngayon, yung main monitor ko, which I'm this one right now, is pinapaandaran ng 1080 Ti. So, when I'm playing games, my secondary monitor is not using any 1080 Ti power. The secondary monitor uses the Intel graphics. Bukod doon, Actually, pwede kong pakita sa inyo ng konti, no? Kasi hindi tayo nagsistream sa main PC. Tingnan ko lang kung makikita nyo. Tingnan nyo dito. So, ito yung, kasi sabi sa'yo medyo, hindi naman super hardcore, but it's a little bit, enthusiast level and kailangan mo ng konting tutorial para magets mo, no? On my system, because I enabled the extra internal GPU ng Intel, I have Intel QuickSync and Rendering sa OBS ko. This is your streaming software. So this is your gumagamit ng CPU, encoder na X264, gumagamit ng CPU yan. Pangit yan kasi kakain na sa CPU mo. Yung NVIDIA NVENC, gumagamit din ng GPU mo yan. Gagamitin niya yung 1080 Ti. Pero yung Intel QuickSync, yan, ginagamit niya yung internal GPU ko. Yung 530. So, what I'm saying is, yung $400 budget, PUBG gaming PC na yun, if you enable the Intel graphics nung processor mo, you can use the Intel graphics for streaming. It's not the most powerful when it comes to streaming, pero malaking tulong siya to unload to relieve processor performance and streaming performance from your processor and from your GPU. So that's a trick of the trade that not a lot of people use or not a lot of people do, but if push comes to shove, if your budget is only 20,000 pesos, if you don't have a powerful gaming rig like the example na pinakita ko, $400, 20,000 pesos, that is a trick of the trade to stream on a low-end budget PC, is to enable your internal GPU and use it for streaming. Sobrang hirap ba? I hope na-gets nyo. Alam ko medyo complex siya. Alam ko na-gets ni Kuya Norms, and then si Kuya Gian mo kung ginagamit niya yun because sa kanyang split mining and PC use scenario. Ginagamit ng monitor. Oh, may subscriber tayo. Renzo Makulit. Thank you for subscribing, man. Alright, so, sino ba yung nagtanong? Pwede ba 4K video rendering yung PUBG gaming PC? Nako, malabo. 4K video rendering? Hindi. I mean, kaya pero matagal, mabagal. Malabo. Wag naman 4K. Diyos ko, die. Papahirapan mo, medyo mabigat yung 4K, sir. Ako kahit mataas yung, kahit medyo mabigat din yung PC ko, mahihirapan na ako sa 4K eh. Pero wag mo naman pilitin. Wag naman pilitin. That's just too much. Too much. Yeah, so don't buy a AMD A8. Pangit yung thermal performance na, yung considering comparing it to modern CPUs, mataas na yung temperature and mataas na masyado yung temperature requirements or mataas na yung inaabot na temperature ni AMD A8. And malakas siya gumastos ng kuryente si AMD A8. So, yung i3 naman, hindi ganun masyadong mahal yung i3. Masyadong mahal na yung i3 and also kasing performance lang sila, like 5% to 10%, no, 5% difference lang sila performance sa G4 560 na recommend ko dun sa $400 game PUBG gaming PC. So, napakaliit ng performance difference na, but you're also paying twice the price. Ito na, last na. Papakita ko sa inyo yung difference ng price ng i7 sa i3, G4 560. So, actually, punta tayo. Dalawang awesome table buksan natin para side by side. So, ito yung G4 560. Tingnan nyo. Yan. So, ang G4 560, ang price niya is 3,000 pesos. It's a 3.5 gigahertz, 2-core, 4-thread. Ngayon, kumpara natin sa 7100. Ito yung katapat niya sa sa Kaby Lake eh. Ngayon, iyan yung kalaban niya. So, ang presyo ng 7100 is 5,600 pesos. Yung performance yung dalawa, dikit na dikit. Wala kang mapapansing difference sa performance ng dalawa. Pero tignan mo yung price. 3,000 pesos Ha? 3,000. Ito, hindi umabot yung finger ko. 3,000. Can somebody screenshot this? Ang ganda ng green screen. 3,000 and then 5,600. Dikit na dikit yung performance yung dalawa. Dikit na dikit. So, there's not a lot of reasons why you should get the i3. And there's absolutely no reason why you should get the A8. Absolutely zero. None. No. Get the G4 560. It's literally unbeaten pa rin. When it comes to ang katapat niya is 56 ano? 6500. Yung higher end model 5400. Yon. Okay. Ito yung katapat niya. Kung gusto mo ng 8 gen processor, ito yung katapat niya. The 3,600. So dadagdag ka mga 700 pesos or 600 pesos for an 8 gen. Kung ako lang din, dito na ako sa G4 560. Pero kung may extra kang pera, gusto mo modern, ayan no, Pentium Gold G4 5400. Yan, maganda yan. But, honestly, wala pa rin tatalo sa G4 560. So, wag mong, marami kasing hindi naniniwala sa performance ng G4 560. And it's sad kasi alam mo may mga comments ako dun sa $400 PUBG gaming PC na nagdududa pa, bumili ng A8. Sabi ko, anong ginagawa mo? Ba't bumili ka ng A8? Ang pangit. Compare mo yung A8 versus G4 560. Yan ah. Ito yung G4 560 sa kaliwa, yung A8 sa kanan. Ayan ah, ayan yung points. Tingnan mo yung points. 60% much faster single core speed. 27% faster quad core speed. Much faster OC, blah blah blah. Ang taas ng specs ng ano, lahat yan G4 560 kaliwa. Ano ba? Magkano ba A8? 3,000. Mahal pa. Actually, asan yung ibang A8? Ito na lang ba yung available ngayon? 3,000? Wag na. Tingnan mo. Babayad ka same price. 3,000. Mataas yung thermal issues and hindi naman malakas gumastos sa kuryente, mataas sa thermal, mainit. Yan yung A8. A8 yan. So, tapos ko kumpara mo yun, tingnan taas asan yung high-end A8? 7650K. Yan. Nandun pa rin, panalo pa rin yung G4 560. Don't get the A8. Nasaan yung highest? Ito ba yung pinakamataas? No box, no warranty pa tong binibenta ni ano. What the hell? Ba't bibili ka pa nito? Nasaan ba yung highest end the A8? Wala. Yun na yun eh. Ito 4-core. Ito na rin yung isa eh. Just don't buy it. Don't buy an i3 either. Tingnan natin. Maghanap tayo ng i3. 7100 ah. Ito yung katapat eh. Ito yung lowest end i3. Tingnan mo yung price. Ang price niya 5,700. Yung price ng G4 560 3,000. 2 cores, 4 threads. 2 cores, 4 threads. 3.5 GHz. 3.9 GHz. Hindi mo papansin yung difference sa games. Ano yung difference? 11%, 12%, 12%, 12%, 12%, 11%. 11%. Ito effective speed plus 12%. Effective speed plus 12%. Magkano binabayad mo? 6,000 pesos versus yon 3,000. Ano yung baguhin natin? G5400, yung gold. Ito yung 3,000. 3,000. Ayan. Nakita niyo yung price. 3,000. Effective speed comparison plus 5%. plus 5. So, doble presyo, plus 5%? Nasaan ka pa? Nasaan ka? Actually, kung gusto mo lang, bumili ka na nitong Pentium Gold. Kaya lang mas mahirap hanapin to. Kasi bago labas itong Pentium Gold. No? But, kasi ito, punta ka lang sa Lazada. Only on BTS. Exactly. Bakit? May green screen ba yung ibang... G4 560 gaming bundle. Yan. Hanap ka ng G4 560 bundle. Dito tayo sa kaliwa kasi mas madaling makita sa kaliwa eh. Yan. So, maningin ka na. Tingnan mo. 3,000 motherboard and CPU. Yan CPU pa lang, i3 pa lang yan. Meron ka ng motherboard. Ito set. Ano ba to? Maganda ba tong set na to? Ito 18,000, medyo mataas na yan, no? 10,000. Ito, tingnan natin kung ano meron sa 10,000. So, ang 10,000, may G4 560. Ano naman niya? For 10,000 pesos, may G4 560, may motherboard, may 4 gigs RAM, may casing, may power supply. So, sa'yo na yung... Ano ba to? Anong kulang mo dito? Walang hard drive. Ano kulang mo? Teka lang. Meron kang CPU, RAM, case, power supply. Ano pa kulang mo? CPU, RAM, case, motherboard, power supply, 5. Dalawa na lang kulang mo. CPU, RAM, case, motherboard, power supply, 5. Dalawa na lang kulang mo. Ang kulang mo na lang, hard drive, tsaka graphics card. Sa 10,000. Kompleto ka na eh. May power supply ka na, may case ka na, may CPU ka na, may motherboard ka na, may RAM ka pa. Medyo bitin yung 4 gigs of RAM, pero bahala ka na sa buhay mo doon. So, ang kulang mo na lang is GPU, hard drive, or SSD. So, magdagdag ka ng, let's say, kung idadagdag mo dyan SSD, mga 2,000, 2.5 SSD. Magdagdag ka ng GPU na lang. Ha! Ito, wait lang. Okay, hanap tayo. Buo tayo ng PC. Lazada. Buo tayo ng PC. 1050. Yan. Buo tayo ng PC. Same lang ginawa natin. 8,009. 1050 Ti for 8988? Di nga. $1050 Ti for 8988, 9,000 pesos. Okay. So, ang kulang na lang natin, okay. Isang SSD. Right? 128 gig. Yung mura lang. Ito, Kingston 2180 ito. Okay. Alright, total na natin. Meron na tayong PC. Gaming na to. 1050 Ti. Mabigatin to. So, ang total natin, 10.5 plus 8,000 or 9,000 plus 2,200. Yan. Total mo for a gaming PC. Mahal nga video card ngayon, pero actually kahit pa paano, because of this bundle, it makes it affordable, no? Now we have a gaming PC at 21,700. Hindi ba bottleneck ang G4 560 at 1060? No. Malakas ang kaya ng G4 560. Sabi nila, in some games, kaya hindi magba-bottleneck yan until 1080. Sabi nila. Hindi ko pa na-try. Wag mo naman subukan na 1080. Mabigat naman siya. Yung parang, hindi naman sa hindi kaya. Pero, ano na lang yun, kulang ka ng, medyo nakakasira ng pride. Nakakabitan mo ng 1080 yung G4 560. Yan, exactly. Bench PC yan. There you go. Is this a bench PC? Baligtad eh. Dapat sa kabila eh. Yan. Yan tayo. Lipat natin yung ito. Yan. Okay. Gagawa tayo ng meme. Gawa tayo ng meme. Patayin natin yung chat. Asan yung chat? Saan ko nilagay? Asan yung chat? YouTube, alerts, current song, YouTube chat. Yan. Is this a bench PC? Is this a bench PC? Ang kulang mo na lang, okay. So, ang gagawin mo na lang dyan, bukod dun sa binild natin, bili ka ng another 4 gigs of RAM. So, close na natin yan. Bili tayo ng extra 4 gigs of RAM. 4 GB DDR4. Ayun. Wait lang, ang mahal. Ito, 22,800. Kutsa ang mahal. Teka, dito nga tayo maningin sa PC Hub. 4 GB DDR4. Ayan, 2450 ito. Ay, hindi. Kasi, 2450. Ito na lang, 28. Tanggapin na natin yung presyo dito sa Lazada. Para shipping. Para shipping. So, dagdag ka 28. Yan. Total, 24.5. 8 gigs of RAM with a 1050 Ti with a G4 560 with a motherboard. Kompleto. Halimaw na rin to. Actually, mas mura pa to kaysa sa original bid ko kasi napamahal ako sa certain parts. Napamahal ako sa motherboard nung time na yun. Napamahal ako sa case nung time na yun. And napamahal ako sa certain things. I think I forget kung ano pa yung napamahal ako. RAM ata napamahal ako. Bench PC 2018. I know, wala pang bago eh. Wala pang magandang bench PC products eh. Ito pa lang eh, G4 560 pa rin eh. Ano ba ang pinagkaiba ng dual fan ng 1050 Ti at single fan? Yun lang. Basically, mas maganda yung thermal performance ng dual fan. By a little bit. Hindi naman ganun kabigat. Kasi ang sa totoo lang, 1050 Ti hindi naman talaga nag-iinit yan eh. 75 watts lang yan eh. Kahit anong gawin ng 1050 Ti, it only will consume around 75 watts. And 75 watts is very easy to cool down. So, very, very minor na lang yan kung dual fan. Minsan, mas mababa yung temperature, it can overclock to whatever, higher a little bit, pero honestly, ang difference ng dual fan sa single fan is very minimal. So, it doesn't matter. Kung nagtitipid ka, nagtitipid ka. Yun ang importante. Yung extra 2 FPS is what? 1 or 2 FPS is maliit na bagay yun, kung tutusin. Especially kung 1050 Ti, malakas na yan eh. Kahit yung single fan na 1050 Ti, malakas na. So yun, don't go for A8, magastos yun. Malakas sa, hindi ganun kaganda yung performance ng A8. Don't go for i3 kasi mapapagastos ka, twice the price. Not a good way to spend your money. Go for G4 560 and then you can spend the 3,000 pesos elsewhere. And like I said, buhay pa rin ng Bench PC 2.0. It's still one of the best builds you can get, the Bench PC 2.0. Slight adjustments, as you can see, kahit pa paano, nagmura na nga nga natin, 1050 Ti. Pinakamura, 9,000. Mas mura, ba't ang mura sa Lazada? That's weird, no? Ba't ang mura ng 1050 Ti sa Lazada? Less than 9,000. Dito, 9,000 yung minimum, mo. Anyway. Hopefully, nakatulong iyan sa ating mga matutuwa may nag-message sa akin. Si Kuya Gian. Only on BTS. That's full. Thanks for the screenshot. Ay, si Kuya Norms pala yun. Si Kuya Gian. Nag-post din si Kuya Gian. Okay. Si Kuya Norms nag-post and then ako din. Oh, crap. Parang that's so good. Wait. Dyan, nakita nyo naman, di ba? Kung ano siya eh. Yan. There you go. Only on BTS, mga kuya. The bench PC. Okay, mga kuya, hopefully medyo kahit na very specific to PC gaming yung last 30 minutes natin or 45 minutes. Hopefully meron kayo napulot na magandang impormasyon sa inyong buhay, para sa inyong buhay. Alright mga kuya, I think that should be it for our show. Hopefully na-enjoy nyo. Alam ko wala masyadong PC stuff, but hopefully natuwa kayo sa mga diskusyones. Maraming salamat sa pagpapanood. My name is Alex ulit from the Technoclass on. Lahat kayo mga nanonood. Thanks for watching, and hopefully next week, hopefully may topics ulit tayo. Hopefully may topics tayo next week. Thank you very much for watching ulit. Lahat ng mga nanonood, hindi na maghahanap ng magbabasa ng mga pangalan. But everybody there, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time ulit. Bye-bye. Green screen, the best. I like it. It's one of the best investments. Bye-bye mga kuya.